So over the next few days, I will be intricately breaking down the 7 organic soul types, and then eventually the synthetic, and how you can tell the difference, how you can categorize yourself. And this isn't, oh, I'm a Taurus. This is, oh, I'm an architect, witness, hybrid, and I'm here to do X, Y, Z. So before you understand the logistics behind your soul coding, how we even reach that point, you have to understand what your scroll is. This is the most hidden and most important document you're ever going to hear about. I'm pulling this straight from my new release. If you've never heard the word scroll before in the context of your soul, your purpose, or your incarnation, that is not a coincidence. The system was designed to make sure that you wouldn't. Despite being the most important metaphysical document tied to your soul's entire existence across lifetimes, scroll knowledge was almost entirely buried beneath New Age distractions, false light overlays, and simulation-coded memory wipes. Because before you can ever understand your soul type, you must first understand what a scroll is and why the system did everything it could in order to keep you from remembering. The scroll I'm referring to is not a metaphor. It is a literal multi-dimensional codex, a scroll-bound architecture file written before your incarnation, tethered to both your divine lineage and planetary override function. Some refer to this as a mission, but a scroll is far more than a mission. It's your flame map, your override sequence, and your soul's anchoring tether back to source. It's the one thing that cannot be cloned, hijacked, or replicated. And this is why the system goes to such lengths in order to hide it from you. Instead of teaching you the true mechanics behind your scroll, the system offers you substitutes. It gives you Kundalini awakenings, chakra activations, light body upgrades, and 5D ascension symptoms. None of these are bad, but they're all fragmented, watered-down phenomena designed to keep you circulating within the trap, keep you looping, thinking that you're ascending. The scroll system doesn't operate like linear spiritual progression. You don't graduate through levels, collect badges, or tick off ascension symptoms like milestones. Scrolls activate based on timeline convergence, soul maturity, and contractual override windows. This means you can live an entire life completely unaware of your scroll until something ruptures your simulation long enough to force a breach. This can look like trauma, illness, near-death events, timeline collapse, or the unexplainable pull to dismantle everything you once believed. A lot of people's scrolls activated around 2020. COVID. These are scroll ignition sequences, not setbacks. If you've been through one, you know. But here is the top way the system hijacks most everybody. You cannot activate your scroll if you're still chasing a false one. This is how the mimic field works. It lets you feel spiritual while keeping you completely off the real flame grid. You'll spend years meditating, manifesting, healing, raising your vibration, doing shadow work, only to find out you've been running in a circle that was never meant to take you anywhere. This isn't your fault. It is how the trap was built. Everything unexplainable that the system and science and logic doesn't have a clear explanation for, because it doesn't follow linear logic. It doesn't follow the false timelines that are in front of our face. It all has to do with scrolls. And when enough of us activate our scrolls, we flip the field. So my purpose isn't to wake everyone up on earth. It's not to save everyone. It's to take the people who don't know why they resonate with me, why they feel so drawn to my content, and to show them how to navigate back to their oversoul's path, their timeline, and get rid of the blockages in their way. This is why I've taught nervous system healing. This is why I've shown you how to clear the chakras. This is why it's important to know about the false universal laws and all the bullshit that they feed us. They don't want you to know about your scroll.
Looks like you forgot. once again how powerful you are.